Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm BGG again with Jak and Daxter. This is a viewer choice game that's been voted in by the viewers of my Twitch chat. This is going to be a recording of my live stream on Twitch, so there's no editing or anything done to it. It's just straight up, here's my playthrough. So you're going to get the full experience and my reactions, and of course chat's reactions to everything as well. We just finished Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and this is our next game on the list. We got a few games going on, but you know, this is our current one for viewer choice. Throughout the game, I'm going to be talking about, like, you know, oh whoa, oh 2 out of 3, you almost hit the jackpot. You almost hit the jackpot, dude. If you hit jackpot, it's 10 sub gifts to the channel by me. So Cutsy KB, thank you for the 7-month resub. Hi YouTube. Hi. I like to talk about like game design, visual.
Horse wiener. What did you say? A horse wiener?
Yeah.
No, that's dangerous.
Love to talk about that all the time. Love to talk about game design and horse wieners. That's like what we do here. Thank you, Coming Rider, for the $11.11 donation. F everything. Thank you very much for the support. But yeah, game design, visual integrity, assets, details, whatever. I like to talk about that stuff. I like to goof off and whatever. We'll play the game. You see for yourself how I feel about it. Let me know how you feel as we go through it. Let's go. I just had to make room for it. It has a huge 657 kilobytes or something for the save file, which is just madness for a game this old and a platformer. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I love the aspect ratio options for PS2. Is like, hey, you gonna want 16:9? Just kidding, it's stretched. LOL. It's not actually 16:9. Doesn't actually support that. Nothing really seems to be good to change. Would you like to create Jak and Daxter save file? Heck yeah. Yeah, even like some of the bigger RPGs were like 350 kilobytes, and this was like 650, and I needed to make room. But of course, my memory card was filled up. I only had like 48 left, so. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, that's really creating that thing, man. That's going. Yeah, yeah, create that save file. Yeah, yeah, just freaking create this thing. Fucking create it. Yeah. Oh, okay, I did it. Continuous saving without saving. All right. Let's do it. Oh, you almost got to
spent my life searching for the answers that my father
prove your honor to me.
And my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet?
The vast monolith softwares.
Eco, the life energy of the world. What was their purpose?
Their porpoise.
Why did they vanish?
Thank you, Vazor, for the $6.99.
But they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
I'm only just the smartest guy ever.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jak.
Very self-aware there.
Stuff told us not to come here.
I like that self-awareness.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village.
Wow, she's got
attack
plot.
in due time.
Lots of plot on her.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
silent pro
Oh,
tag.
stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Roar! Oh. 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 Wow, my friend died and became a rodent.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Also, I vaporized some guy, so I mean, there's that.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you
I love
went
it just
mucking around in the
toe
only place
inside.
that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter
I would
gates
instantly
have
zap you
seen
over there,
fit
but
to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, and there we go. We got movement now. A little stiff on the turnaround there, but I don't know if it's intended or not.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Got a double jump built in. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Does it let me float a little bit too? Yeah. So you got the double jump and a float. I like Daxter or whoever that is. I don't know which one is which. Like kind of wow. So right off the bat, I just want to say how like so many games fail to do what's going on right now, and that is having your basic attack have reach. Whoosh, whoosh. You close in on an enemy quite a bit with that attack. And the reason that's important is because 3D games are kind of new and they're kind of hard to get that like perspective on, you know? Not like in actual reality. You need to have that gap closer. Really a big deal. I love it. Also, Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's... I can't have inverted controls. Wait, I think it's baseline inverted. I can't tell. I think... Yeah, it's inverted normally. Okay. It doesn't let you move it up and down. That's all. Alright, cool. Let's explore. Question, just to make sure the de-interlacing is set correctly. Is there any stuttering in the image? Like, I can just sit it. You'd be able to see it really clearly with the text. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Okay, cool. Oh, you got a butt smell. You got a butt smell attack. Butt smash attack. That's the deadliest one. Inflicts poison.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Sweet. Hey, you want my Fabergé eggs for your power cell? No? Okay. Controls feel a little stiff so far. But we'll see how that works out overall.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
You saw a butterfly? Lies.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
I like the tutorialing.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
The oh wait.
Each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
I like the tutorial in here. It doesn't give you enemies that fight back. It's just kind of like, it's like a little tutorial level that just says, hey, this is how to play the game.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
The lurkers? Wait, the lurkers are bad! Guys, you guys are villains in this game. Y'all are villains in this game, just so you know.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Ow. I can't. Hello? What? Hello? That was... I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump over that. It's like, real, just stopped me in mid-jump. Coat Fizzle, what's up, dude?
Precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Oh.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Whoa. I feel like I'm in permanent ice physics.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Oh.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Love the love the poses. What a freaking goofball. Oh! Well, I guess I get to do all of that all over again. Oh, there we go. Shoulder buttons do stuff. That brings up my UI. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sardines! What's up, premarital handholding? Thank you for the 100 bits. There we go, that's rad. Oh my god. Pass. Screw you, butterfly! No butterflies! Thank you, Coming Red, for the $8.88 donation, dude! No butterflies! Yeah, look at that, like you just loop around, like you float around. Perma ice physics, man. Oh, it just took me down here.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Thanks, Dad. He's just smashing his face against the freaking bookcase, dude. Where's the Deku headbanging emote thing? We need that one. We need that one spammed right now. Deku from My Hero Academia. There you go, Sephiroth has it. Amazing. Amazing. Seymour, feed me Seymour. Right here. I can get on his... It's like forcing me to jump off of his head when I get on there.
Hello, Blue Sage. Hello. Where in the blue blazes could he be?
Where in the blue hazes could he be? I can't change the camera.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Visually, the game is quite good. Look at all the ground clutter and stuff. There's a lot of unique assets for a PS2 game. Like different color flowers and stuff that are actually like they're actually 3D models. Well, they're technically 3D models because when you turn the camera, they don't turn with you. So they're not sprites. And there's actually quite a bit of ground clutter for a PS2 game that's actually really impressive so far visually. The water is pretty bland, which is expected considering the detail of everything else. Texturing on the walls and the huts and everything like that is really good. The ground texturing is pretty okay. Like for PS2, it's pretty expected, but it's definitely like better than your standard. And the aesthetic obviously is that kind of over-accentuated, exaggerated facial expression kind of style, which I actually kind of really like. But yeah, overall the game is quite good looking. Naughty Dog, yeah. It's kind of funny, we're actually playing 2 Naughty Dog games right now. We're playing Last of Us 2, which we'll probably finish up on Thursday, and we're playing this now. So this is literally the beginning of Naughty Dog. Oh no, Crash Bandicoot was Naughty Dog too, wasn't it? So still very early Naughty Dog.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Versus the most latest, you know.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah, did you pay the power bill?
Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90. I'd just like to point out that I like the collectibles thing already because you can hear the little whoop, 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 whoop thingy of the boxes. Very cool. Yeah, no one's near. One's nearby because I can hear it. That's good. I know it's down here. Doesn't have to spell it out for me, but hiding them behind walls that you don't know that you can break is stupid. Whereas hiding behind walls you don't know that you can break, while having an audio cue is good design.
Hey, little furry dude. Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Are we? Are we? I don't know. Are we? I'm not overly fond of the camera. Hopefully that's fixed in later iterations of the game, but it's gonna be a little bit rough on the camera. Let's see what happens if I hit the water. Oh, I can swim. I can actually swim. You can even dunk down. Wow. How about that? To me, it's like Spyro, a game that is very fun to try and 100%. Yeah, I really enjoyed the 100%ing of Spyro. That was we went 100% all the Spyro Reignited trilogy. That was a lot of fun. Wait. This is a new area. This is a new area. We like transitioned into a different area. I think. I said I had one cow instead of 4 cows.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot.
No, I did not watch
from
Sonic
the old
cartoons.
Precursor orbs.
I didn't care
would
for
have pledged
Sonic.
my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Sure. Oh, you know what? Let me make a channel for this one. Hold on. I don't think there's really going to be much backseating discussion for this game, but
I need to set off on my journey soon. I need precursor orbs.
I never heard of what? The Sonic cartoon? I actually didn't know there was a Sonic cartoon now. That probably takes me to the Misty Island if I want to go there. And then that's back up.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Same bird from Ocarina of Time. I've actually heard that bird. You know that the very famous like in Ocarina of Time, that sound? I've heard that bird in the wild.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Sounds like a blue jay. Your face sounds like a blue jay! How would you know what a blue jay sounds like?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
I got 5 cows. 2 more cows and I get another power cell. No, I want to drop. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get the damn egg. Like, seriously, why is it so hard? Oh, okay. That's where we want to go eventually. Looks like we gotta bring the cows into the pen. All right, let's go. Finally, cow. Oh my god, it's Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. It's literally Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. Where I gotta knock the things into the... I just like to say what a nice touch it is that you don't need to hit the animals. I like that I don't need to do that. You can just get behind them and they'll go. Appreciate that. I do. I really do. Then all of them? Or there more? There's one more cow. 2 more cows. Smarter than lightning return cows. They were like chocobos or something else. I don't remember. Either way, lightning returns is awful.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Which one is Spyro and which one is the dragon? I'm the dragon. I'm the dragon of Dojima. Forbidden jungle. Well, I'm still missing 2 cows.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
You've lived here your entire lives and you never saw that funky sculpture before? Alright, there's 1 cow. Need 1 more cow. The cows in this game are very kawaii. Very kawaii. Very kawaii. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go!
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait,
I do.
One of you has the light within. From
Those are power
before
cells in his
time,
eyes.
I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
You gotta bring in the crops for the drum.
Alright, so if I found all the cows, then I'm pretty much like, it's safe to assume I've explored the vast majority of this map, so let's go on and check out this other area down here first. Oh, wow.
All right! Treasure!
Life up! Life up, life. Hey, that was 50! Why'd you lie to me, video game? I got 50. You're supposed to make my life bigger. Big line, video game. Shh, don't backseat. Shh.
Are you near the egg yet?
Most of the questions I ask are rhetorical. They're not meant to be actually answered because answering the questions is backseating. I know, man. I get it. You want to help or whatever, but I like to play games blind, you know? I like to figure it out myself. Go into the world, adventure, and figure it out, and you know, play the game. And like, if I have people play the game for me, then I'm not really playing the game now, am I? You know? I like to discover.
All right! More orbs!
Is that a metal slime as a bomb? It's a metal slime. Why is he throwing metal slimes at me? Something that's bothering me is Sound effects feel really loud compared to the rest of the game.
Hey!
Hey!
That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Dang birds are always being jerks. Wish the collection radius was a little bit bigger too. Boom! Punch a sandworm in the face. Punch sandworm. Boom! Punch it right in the mouth. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. I am playing on the PS2. Yeah, original hardware, my dude. Original hardware, my dude. Oh wow, okay. You can't do that. Oh, can you high jump like that? Oh, you can. So it's just some eggs over here, nothing big. So many butterflies, those are definitely moths. You can tell because they're not trying to murder me. I mean, even though the PS3 is backwards compatible, you really don't want to use it for backwards compatibility. There's all sorts of like PS3 exclusive glitches that make some PS2 games completely unplayable. And there's some you just have general glitching because of the PS3. Because it emulates, it doesn't play on hardware. So you get a really poor representation of the game you're trying to play. Yeah, there's some games that you just can't even play on there anyway. Got a cow.
Are you near the egg yet? That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh my, that wasn't gentle. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
She didn't put a hay down. She lied. Oh my God, that old lady is crazy. She didn't put any hay down at all to protect the egg.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flut egg.
That's rude.
poor dear's okay. Here's a
Is it
power
bad because
cell
he would
for
play
your
this game in
father.
7 years? Why would it be?
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Ah. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
So there was a power cell in the egg, but what about the power cell you promised me, old hag? What's up, Cup of Stardust? I'm having a great day. How about you? Oh, fried chicken. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so we have... We can go down here, I guess.
Punch those poles out from below.
Punch them up from below. What? What? What do you mean punch them up from below? That makes 0 sense. Got another cow.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Rude. Yeah, this game is fun so far. I'm still learning it, so the reason I'm a little quieter now than I normally am is because we're just kind of
Seagulls!
learning.
Buzzing for kicks.
Kind of learning. Got another cow. 5 cows. He's getting a kick out of scaring them all. Oh, critter person. Critter person is my favorite character in this game so far. He's referring to someone else. Blood, you're fine, man. If you haven't done anything, then you don't need to worry about it. He's talking specifically to someone. Okay.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Oh, I guess the seagulls, they flew up there and caused an avalanche. Saying you like it is not anything, man. There's no risk in saying you like something. Like, look, guys, it's pretty easy to not like backseat or worry about it. Like, Just don't offer information about things they don't understand or know yet. You know what I mean? Or like suggest how to do something. Saying you like talking, just talking in general and hanging out, never gonna be a problem, man. I encourage it full force. So don't stress about the obvious stuff. You know, just don't backseat. That's all. Doesn't make sense to me. Punch it from below. I don't have punchy from below. Well, I don't have any kind of punch from below thing, so I guess I'll just have to wait until I actually have something that lets me interact with those. Okay, don't know how to get to Birdo over there either. Yeah. You want to see these games remastered like Crash and Spyro were? I mean, this is a PS2 game. It doesn't really need a remaster. Crash and Spyro were PS1 games. It makes sense to remaster them.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
But where did it go? I just realized it's nighttime, but we got here during the day. Remasters are good for accessibility, that's true. There's also a power thingy there, but I think I have to go up to get that one to get this open up somehow. This version of the game is on the PS4. Oh. The thing about remasters and stuff and ports is that once a new version comes and a new console comes out, you're like, now I want it on the PS5. Now I want it on the PS6. Now on the PS69. Why isn't this game ported to every console? Yeah, it gets tired after a while. Developers just stop caring. That's why Switch is the superior platform, because if it's on Switch, it's there forever, at your fingertips, portable. GG. Is there like a collection log for each area? So, okay. Free 7 Scoutflies. Oh, cool. So it's like Mario Sunshine. Basically, it's saying, hey, this is what you did to get this one. There's still one more, and there's this one you can see, but you don't know how to get it. And there's 150 orbs on this level somewhere. No pause music. Feels bad. Well, Mario 64 did it first, so it's like Mario 64, like what I said. And the N64 was around the PlayStation era, or just after it. So yeah, this game definitely came out after Mario 64. Yeah, you got that. Definitely Mario 64 ability. Yeah, collecting the cows to get a star. I mean, a precursor artifact. what I meant to say. Definitely not a star. I wonder if I could use this power up over there to get over there and power that up. But I don't think I have enough time. I feel like I need to get up there somehow. But I don't know how to knock the logs from underneath. I think I'm done with this map until later. Oh, take it easy, Wells. Hey, Goron Jackson, thank you for 3 months resub. Appreciate that. How you doing? All right, I gotta go to the island for that person.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
B-Boy says, also 42 months resub. Thank you. I like to own physical copies as well. Yeah, I prefer the physical, but I'll do digital if I have to. Cheers, Sean. We'll be playing this every Monday and Tuesday until we finish it. So, yeah. Come on back for the conclusion.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Okay. Did I return my Xenoblade physical copy? Nope. I wasn't able to because it was already shipped. Bum bum ba dum bum. Is this like my room? I think it's my room. Hey Mercasa, what's up? What does she want me to do? I forget what girl Chan wanted me to do.
Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out how to transport the Zoomer using the trans pads the precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the Zoomer. Keep an eye out for a trans pad when you explore Misty Island and wherever else you go.
Well, the only other lady I've seen in the entire town is the old lady with the birds. So, I mean, if she's also the proprietor and owner and primary, you know, employee of the brothel, then, I mean, it's probably just his wife, to be honest. So, I think we can forgive that. I'm usually pretty lucky with that, Kamen Rider. It was only recently since the COVID stuff that I've been unable to get shipments in time, and it's only happened with the FF7 remake and Xenoblade. That's it. And I got lucky with FF7 Remake, and I got a review copy a day early. Yeah, a free digital download from Square Enix. Oh jeez, that fish want to kill me! That fish want to kill me! Why would you want to kill me? I'm just a small town boy living in a lonely world. Somewhere. I saw an egg up there.
Smell a fish in the morning.
What the hell?
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Okay. We found a cow! Cow 1 for the jungle. Oh, I can go. Oh, there's more up there. Eh. Some people just have nothing better to do with their lives. They're just that pathetic.
Trust
Whoops.
me, those dark eco boxes are bad news.
Yes, I got that. I got that. Oh, it heals you at 50. Wow, that takes a lot to heal you. Don't die. Got it. Don't die. Best advice ever. Can't that I would be knee high and I'd be able to punch him, but I guess not. Here we go. My favorite is that they're drawing even additional conclusions. I've like never even talked or hung out or even mentioned Whitwicks in my entire life. Ever. So it just goes to show how stupid this person is and has no clue what they're talking about. And the integrity level that they possess, which is about 0. Ooh, there's another cow up there. I'm gonna scramble all those eggs. I mean, how else would I have breakfast? I prefer over easy though, thanks. died, apparently. Okay.
I was right behind you, Jack!
Really, I was.
Really, I was. Right way behind you. Huh. I kind of... Alright. Fair enough. Touch enemies, you take damage. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's like a very archaic design to do that still. But, yeah, whatever. Even by PS2 standards, you know? Especially if you jump on them. Mario taught us all that jumping on things equals hitting them. Oh. Oh! That's how you do it! That's how you do the punchy thingy! That's how you get hit by a giant spike log as well.
Hey, there's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there.
Wow.
Are you thinking what I'm
Stop
thinking?
backseating me, Jak and or Daxter. Well, you kind of made a bridge.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Got a cow. Rip. Nothing over here. Feels bad. My juice is gonna go away. Hopefully I don't need it anymore. No, what? No! I like how he jogs in place a little bit. If you jump right when you land, you get like a boost or something, I think. I can't tell for sure. Uh-oh.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Bacon or sausage for breakfast? I could eat sausage for like ever, but bacon I get tired of eventually. Oh dear. Wrong button. Oh. Okay. Hey, buddy. You're looking cute! It's like one of those, like the logic is like, if he can't see me, I can't see him. He can't see me, I can't see you. What the heck? Why do I randomly get hit when I hurt this thing?
Stretcher? Yuck. Breath mint?
Randomly, I can punch those things without taking damage, and then randomly I can't. Awkward. Yeah, I don't get it. I'll have to try this attack instead or something. Oh, I see. They retract their claws or the spikes or whatever. Okay.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get changed back now!
Doesn't really leave you a lot of room to do anything in there. It's just kind of like, hope they retract their spikes at the right time. And I'm pretty sure you have to kill them before he goes up. What? Get deflated. Wahoo! Did I get up? Yeah, that was the cow. So now there's a bunch of eco vents that have been activated. I'm sure a lot of the areas in the map can be offering more now. Oh my god. I think this is. Oh no, this is the new
Let's
area.
get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Got a cow. Snake! Watch out for the snake! And apparently I'm bad at this.
Say goodnight, Jack.
I'm having a struggle, to be honest, with this game. It's really hard to. You lose momentum on some of your jumping, and it's kind of hard to like gauge your distance a little bit. Some of the attacks you do are very hard committing to your animation, and it's just like if you miss it, like GG, you're done. You know, it's just it's that. It's a bit of a struggle so far, but it's fun. It's good. Okay, so this is where we were again. So like that, I was like so far away from it, but you lose the momentum every time you jump, and very hard to determine your distance. What was that?
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
All right, Joe Pesci, let's do it.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Joe Pesci is really helpful in this game. Quite a surprise. A very big departure from his standard roles. Oh, this is it.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
You go to the next tower where you can bag the beams there, bit of stupid squirrel. Stupid squirrel. What? Why does it not grab the ledge? It's like, sometimes it feels like grabbing the ledge. Oh my god. Other times it's like, nah, I don't like ledges. I got cooties. Ledge cooties. See, you can definitely grab the ledge of these things. Oh my freaking god. Ah, man. I feel like some of the mechanics of this game are a little inconsistent. You get slid off of edges and stuff that you can grab onto, and then just like sometimes you don't jump up or whatever. Oh, thank you for being able to grab onto that one. It's like you're hearing everything you said when you said when you first played it. Well, at least it's a common criticism. This is the beginning of the map, I think. I like the day-night cycle. That's pretty rad. It's pretty impressive for a game like this.
I've been pretty big when they got away.
Okay, creepy old man somewhere down there. Probably haven't gone down there yet. Right, fall damage is a thing. Hey, bunny.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Oh.
You want to try the challenge?
Yes.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
You couldn't catch fish? This guy couldn't catch fish. He couldn't do this. Literally fish just swimming into my infinite net. It's a bag of fish holding. It's a bag of holding for fish. And he couldn't do this. He's like, I'm a professional fisherman, but holding a net for fish to swim into is too difficult.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. You missed a jumbo, laddie. Hold steady. You're almost there.
I would have been done if I hadn't missed any. But instead I gotta deal with all the poison fish now.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
But what if you're out on the ocean fishing and I want to use your boat? Do I just swim out there and kick you off your boat and take it? Yeah, didn't think about that one, did you? Idiot. Punch the fish. Punching fish in the mouth. When a fishy comes along, you must punch it. Punch it good. Oh, apparently I already activated this one. I'm such a god tier gamer, I don't even remember how awesome I am in my previous exploits. I think the only thing I got left to do is like connect the eco beam, scout flies, which I have 6 of, and then something else.
We should go tell that windbag of
That,
a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
It doesn't look safe. It's all goopy energy. Bring 120 orbs. Oh, that's the village. So I need. Okay. What about sand over? Okay. Sentinel Beach, Forbidden Jungle. So Sandover Village, Geyser Rock. Bring 120 orbs, 120 orbs, something here, and free 7 scout flies. Let us be going exploring, like Dora Explorer. There's definitely a scout fly here, so I doubt there's like... Okay then. Did you hear that sound it made when I punched it? I didn't know that fish made that sound. It's pretty crazy. You learn something new every day, huh? Isn't nature beautiful? Apparently fish are actually little lambs. Meh, meh, meh. Meh. Ah yes, piranhas, aka the lamb of the sea. Yep. Smile as hear them being called.
Well, better you than me.
Oops. Did I just die? Yeah. Sure did. I hit an explosive thingy and I exploded. What a great game. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun, but has been real fun. Thinking there might be something more in here. I didn't go this way. Hey, there we go. Boom! Got the last cow. Whoa, that doesn't automatically give it to you. Bow. All 7 cows acquired. We got 20 power ups. We can actually advance the storyline too, but I'm gonna go to Misty Island. That's just the power. Yeah, it's a full charge. Alrighty then. Okay. Alrighty then. If you grab the ledge, you're pretty much boned. BRB tacos! That's unfair. I hope you have enough for the whole class. No double jump? What the hell? That was weird. I just didn't get a double jump. This way. I just didn't get a jump at all. All right. Okay, so this is just where I turned it on. Okay, those are just orbs. What if it's the same for that one too then? Okay, well I did miss stuff in here, but not what I thought I missed in here. I don't think I missed an orb. Yeah, I don't think I missed an orb in there. But I did miss an orb somewhere. Maybe later on it'll give me a hint as to what it is, you know? In the meantime, let's head back. I did play the 8-bit Bloodstained, yeah, and I saw that there's a sequel out for it. Very cool. Or coming out anyway.
Enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire
Slightly
canyon
raspy voices.
by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
But I want to buy... I think the only two orbs I have left to buy in this map are the 120 ones. So I don't think I really want to go over there and grab that one just yet. We'll go to the Misty Island hoist. I don't think that's it. Oh yeah, the mayor. Mayor owes me an orb. That's mayor.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Time to find the dock. We're gonna go to the Misty Island of Misty Doom. That doesn't look dark and foreboding and bad at all. It's almost like this is
gives me the creeps.
all rendered
And
in or
trust me,
something.
it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Crazy. It's pretty impressive that it's all just one interconnected world so far. No loading times or like transition screens or anything. Like the boat scene was definitely like a loading, but it was loading like the horizon, you know what I mean? It was loading. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
Okay, typical mud mechanic here. Come on up! Come on! Come at me, bro! Really? Fine. Hey, it's a rice cake. You guys ever have rice cakes? That's what they look like right there. That's a rice cake.
We need Blue Rico to charge this platform up. Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
This one time I tried to catch fog. Missed.
Get the ready, go!
Oh dear. Okay. I'm not sure what Red Eco does, but we had it for a short period of time.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Oh. Okay. I figured as much, but you know, just didn't want to make an assumption. When you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption. Okay, these are not very reliable actions.
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Maybe we gotta approach it from this way.
Knock over those bones!
Not a fan of the camera. Camera and actions leave very limited like range of scope of viewing and actions and stuff.
Shut
It's,
up, old man. You smell like farts.
It's slightly annoying. Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the $4.44 donation. Thank you. Can I just... God dang it, dude. Perma ice physics, man. Not good. Everything's perma ice physics. It's really, really frustrating. Perma ice physics, dude. When you're trying to like rush, it can be really... I didn't get a double jump. It just didn't happen. It just disappeared. Come on. This is a good game. I know it is. So act like a good game, please. What if I could swim around those islands for stuff? Doesn't look like it. I don't know why he did a dive instead of a punch. Hey.
Have your insect collection?
What? My insect collection? Gross. Hey, you can have it. What in the ever-living fuck, dude? Platforms, hello, work with me. Why is it so pick and choose on like what works and what doesn't? I didn't collect bugs as a kid? Nope. I think the game expects me to come from this side. Jumped right over it. Straight up freaking spiked it into the backpack, dude. Alright.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
What do we got? Almost all of them still. Found a cow, that's two. 2 cows. hate the camera in this. You can't move it up or down. What you got here is what you got. I hate it so much. I can't stand not being able to pull the camera back up a little bit. I want to be able to see from a higher perspective so I can better platform, but I don't get that. I get this only, and it's really hard for me to gauge distance. Okay. I guess that happened. I don't like the platforming. I don't. It's really awkward and hard, and you're on ice physics. The depth perception sucks. Like it's kind of like it just feels like it doesn't feel good. That's all I can say. It just feels kind of off. It's just kind of bleh. It's like sloppy, you know? It's just so very wild and just kind of.
Watch your back!
I don't know.
We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
It's an ambush because they knew we were coming. Who would have thought all these massively strong, razor sharp teeth monsters were so wimpy and a single punch could beat them all up?
Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Yeah, I understand. Obviously, they're well loved enough for them to make a bunch more Jak and Daxter games. So I'm forgiving of it, and I know the game is good. I can feel the quality in it. It's just their final design was just not super. Uh-oh. I died. Like the perma-ice physics, the loss of momentum on jumps, and a lot of the other choices are just, I don't understand it. It just feels like hard to have a reliable platformer combat or action or whatever when you don't have reliable platform combat action. Like it just ice physics, man. Perma ice physics, the loss of momentum every time you like change a direction, every time you jump, every time you do anything. That loss of momentum is really aggravating. We were just talking about that with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, how it felt every movement you made was just like lost momentum and it felt frustrating, you know? I don't know, actually. Really? Blind jump into damage? better than that. Got another cow. We gotta play Donkey Kong? Sweet. Can't wait to play Donkey Kong and Jak and Daxter. How? When I'm holding... No.
Say goodnight, Jack.
No, not even close. Nope, didn't happen. I'm not even holding that direction. I was holding like up left. And he goes up right. Like I'm doing this. He did it again. Did it again. Cool. Great. Really happy with that. Ah. Jeez, y'all. I don't know about this game so far. It's been kind of frustrating and unreliable at best. I know it's a well-loved game, so I'm just trying to find out, you know, where that is. I like the collection aspects and all the little nooks and crannies you can explore. Like, world design is on point, visual great, sense of humor awesome. But man, why did I not get my attack? I didn't get my full attack thing. No air attack. I just, like, what the fuck? Why are you giving me abilities that don't work? You know, half my jumps don't work, half the abilities don't work. I press jump, don't get a double jump. What? Look, I had to press it twice to get that double jump. Why did I have to press it twice to get the double jump? Look at that. I actually mashed it several times before I got the actual jump. Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 2600. Oh, fuck me. Thank you for the 2,600 bits. Can you seriously go fuck off?
And a horse wiener. What did you say? A horse wiener? Now, that's dangerous.
And the $11.11 donation with the Kingdom Hearts 3 vote. Thank you. Yeah. Some very poor individual who has nothing better to do than harass people. What the heck? I don't want to punch that. I'm gonna die if I punch that. Many ways I could go here. Let's play Donkey Kong first. Playing Donkey Kong! This is straight up Donkey Kong. It doesn't even, oh, it does let me double jump, so it's just unreliable again. The stupidity of it all is I literally don't know Witwick or have ever subscribed to his channel or have ever interacted with him ever, and they're acting like I support him, and I don't. I have nothing to do with him.
I have to admit,
So stupid.
I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Nothing else up here? Or... It's literally someone just trying to discredit me specifically. It's targeted harassment towards me only. So all they're trying to do is discredit me as a person, which is, of course, libel, or what's the other word that's written or spoken? Defamation of character, that kind of thing. It was on a 7 as well, yeah, 7 got it as well. Slander, thank you. It's literally just slander. Is that what cancel culture means? Like trying to smear someone's name for no reason other than you don't like them for whatever reason? I didn't know that's what it meant. Oh boy, goody lucky me, huh? I got to be somebody's fan today and yesterday. Oh, if you just touch them, they explode. Or even get near them. That wasn't barely even touching it. All right.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Ooh, this is pretty cool. VG, what the hell? You're a huge fan, huh? Yeah, sometimes. So what you're saying is sometimes you really blow. Legit in the same way a stop block is right twice a day. Stop clock is right twice a day. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to like extend my jump or something. How do those guys even see with those big balls in the way? Like, it's gotta be hard to see when you just got giant balls in your face all the time. Funny thing is, I know nobody's gonna be swayed by their idiocy either.
I said.
Oh wow. Because it's like anybody that's been here longer than 5 minutes knows what kind of person I am in regards to that kind of stuff. So it's like, you're just making yourself look like an idiot. That's about it. Yeah, it's basically a fly that I'm trying to swat away. That's about as inconvenient as it is. What is your favorite kind of pudding, speaking of chocolate pudding? Chocolate, vanilla, tapioca? Also, I just put that guy in my propeller and just exploded his insides. Like, that's what happened to that poor guy. Jeez. But it's a happy-go-lucky video game. Don't like pudding? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's like a boost button. Aha, there is a jump button. Nice. Got a little bit of that momentum. Third platinum, jeez. I like this part. This part was fun. I like the mechanics of the zoomy thingy.
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
What we got left here? Oh, we got them all! Oh, no, we didn't. Return the muse. Oh, yeah, we did. We got them all. GG. Did we get all the orbs, though? No. I do not care about getting all the orbs. I do not care about getting all the orbs. That means the entrance should be over here. 100% a riot. Well, I guess you might as well just get the riot started now. Why isn't it? Okay, there we go.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
We're trying to swim out of bounds yet? No. And now I won't.
For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Kind of a funny thing I'm noticing is that each little cutscene to get a power cell, it like has to load in, and it's like they're just sitting there stiff as a board, waiting for the cutscene animation to play. You notice that? It's kind of like they need to not pan it over until. Oh yeah, it's Dr. Claw. Yeah, it's Dr. Claw for sure. They need to not like change the view to Jak and Daxter until it's ready to play, unfortunately. Hopefully they fix it in later iterations. Hey, nice. 100%. So I'm missing a scout fly, and then this, and then whatever that is. And that's it. I feel pretty good about that. Nearly all of the power cells.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature.
What's keeping the balloons from popping?
And when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
What's stopping the balloons from popping?
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those lurkers! Use the hop turn to steer harder!
We died. This is hard, actually. Hopefully I keep the scout flies. That would be very nice. Oh yeah, jump. Forgot that I got jump. Dang, dude. It's like really hard to control, like really hard to control. To be precise anyway? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be precise, is more accurate. Like, how am I supposed to freaking... Come on. wow. This is, it's hard. It's very hard to be precise and get all of the things that you want without hitting the boxes. Because it has such a a floaty sort of style to it that getting a turn fast enough is like impossible, and if you overcorrect, you're done. Also, I'd like to say that what's her name is false advertising. She totally said she could cross the river with her special power cell powered floaty McBobber thingy, and then literally cannot do it without some crazy shenanigans on my part. Oh, okay. I was at the end. Man. All right, then. That wasn't so bad. That was a lot less scary than I thought.
We made it!
Let's just abandon our super duper powerful, awesome thingy. Oh no, everybody's dead here.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you. Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here. And don't forget the corners.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Hey, of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
It's the bird! It's the Boyd! Why is Boydie here? Son of a bitch. Oh, I did want to go back and to that one level and do the punchy thingy, because I learned how to do the punchy.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
45! It's like at least 12. Maybe even more. No one can know, though. It's impossible to tell.
I've
if
got
it's
to
more
get
than
back
12.
to my research. You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough? Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yak house steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
I do not have 90 Precursor orbs anymore.
Take all the time you want bringing me the Precursor orbs. I'm not looking to fix the pontoon bridge anytime soon.
Really good animation quality with both facial expressions and just character body language and stuff.
I lost
Really
my
good.
shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
How does everybody have power cells and everybody know that I want power cells? I think it's rigged. Got a cow. Oh. Okay. I wish there was a map. Map would be clutch. Wait, I'm already 32% done with the game? What? Okay. Finish it as a night? No, 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 no. Boom! Dun-dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Deadlocked was one night, but we started this game halfway through the night already. So we've only been playing this game for about 4 hours. Got him. There's been plenty of games that have been like 1 day long, but
One ring down, a bunch to go.
we started this already midway through the night, so.
Those must be the infested plants old Lognoggin was talking about. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark ego boxes!
You'll avoid the dark ego boxes. Oh wait, you jumped into an entire pit of dark ego everything, so shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Found another. I was gonna go back for this one, but he was just like, "Hey,
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
well, looks like I got to do all of that all over again. That's cool." I see you, Red Crate. I'm coming back for you. Rip. Wow, freaking rip, dude. Big rip. little shit! I'm gonna murder you! Now this is pod racing. Everybody else thinks this grows back like way too fast. Maybe not. Maybe it's like a stunted growth. Like it's not a timer. It's like only one piece can grow back so fast. You know? So you can eventually just circuit down. Just like regular weeds, dude. You ain't kidding. How nice of that flower to have a power cell for me.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
That's rude. Pretty cool that there's an entire level based around that. Okay. Got him. Oh no, I feel bad now. You're not supposed to hit them. He was like, hurt. He's like, don't hurt me, please. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But you asshole! You little shit! Karma, I guess. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Turning is like barely there. It's like, hold on, I have to actually float around the entire block to turn a little bit. Just hold on a sec. No big deal. Let me just Tokyo drift to freaking, you know, Spain really quick in order to make a slight turn adjustment. Well, how the heck am I supposed to get? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Game's hard to play. Come here, you diaper wearing creep.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
What's that mean, proxied off of them? I'm not familiar with Duder Bro guy racing terminologies. No, 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 no! Speedrun tag, getting inside the model of mobs and the game will launch you upward to resolve the collision. Oh. Alrighty then. I totally did that on purpose, you know, for the speedrun tag or whatever. Totally. Bam! Used for a few skips? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's speedrun tech all over the place with glitches, but I mean, I'm never gonna execute a glitch intentionally unless I'm like trying to discover it, you know, like, hey, look, this wall looks funny, let's mess around with it. So yeah, no worries. Oh yeah! Boom! We're missing herd the moles into their holes. All right. Is that the red things? I only see one hole. Seriously? Do I have to herd them all into the same hole? Because there's only one hole. And they don't go down that path. Somehow that one decided to finally go home. Okay. Alright. It's just really finicky. He just ran right over it though! Maybe I gotta be close enough behind them that they're like, oh no, I gotta escape. Nope. What? He walked right over it too! It's just way too precise, that's all. Way too precise.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Cool. Alright, we did that. Now we just gotta do this impossible ring minigame, and we're done. Oh yeah, we also have the race. Oh, are you serious? I was on the last one on my first try! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, man. On my first try, that was the last one that I missed. Feels bad. Those fox, they're supposed to be moles, but I mean, they're clearly some kind of alien creature. Race over here. You're welcome. Well, rip. god, come on! So close! Less than a second away. Alright, rip again. I keep on missing the speed boosts too. Okay, sure. Yep, nope, that's great. Awesome, yeah. Love the reliability of jumping up like that. Great, great mechanics, video game. Good job. You did it. What a joke. What an absolute joke.
Woo! We beat the record time!
Now how do I get out of here? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. Don't remember how to get out of here. This way.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Turn to the gambler. Navigate the blue precursor rings? Blue precursor rings. Oh, there's this guy too.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff. Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Where did he pull that power cell out of? That's just what I want to know. Where did he pull that power cell out of? You know? Just... He's not wearing pants.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But
So
don't
dramatic.
ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Look at him fixing the bridge. He fixed it. I couldn't have just swum that? Couldn't have just jumped in the water there, or? It's a remarkably calm ocean. They must not have a moon on this planet. Lost Precursor City. Cool. Sure, let's go. Oh, it's a teleport pad. Or it's an elevator, one or the other. I'm guessing teleport elevator. Or televator, as they're called. Yeah, exactly. It's like when Luke Skywalker wants to talk to his dad about something, he just has to televator. Ow. Shit! You know, I didn't want to go in there just yet anyway. We'll come back, actually. I wanted to do some other things out here first. Got a cow. 4 cows.
Oh, it was a sure thing.
5 cows. 5 cows. Got it in one. Cows. Boggy swamp.
You don't have enough power cells to power the Blue Sage's machine. You can't lift up boulders until you collect 45 power cells.
Okay. Just. Shh. I know. I know. Shut up, Hope!
Has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Bring me a precursor orb too, just in case.
Okay. Dr. Claw, whenever you say, buddy. Alright, let's go in here and try to find this last one. Navigate the blue rings, apparently, is what I gotta do. The blue eggs up there. Okay. I'm not your wife, Ben. What the heck? Excuse you. I saw the blue ring. I saw the blue ring. LCSC, CSI.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Oh no, it's this way, isn't it? Oh, come on. How the... Really? 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 There's some kind of freaking ring over there? Really? Oh boy, this one's gonna be rough. Yep, gonna be real rough just getting to the damn thing. You know, I'm trying to get good and it's just not working. I think it's broken. Cause how could me, God Gamer Background Guy 02, fail? You know? How's that even possible? Oh, son of a bitch. No! It's gonna take me up here now. Oh no! 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 Fucker! Fucking shit! Fucking goddamn it! Fuck! I fell. great. This one's actually gonna take me up the hill. Oh no, it's not. Come on! Yes! I knew that was the last one because it's sending me right into the mountainside there, man. There was no one left. Hell yeah. Easy freezy beautiful me. Oh wow, look at that autosave. 42% done already. Damn, we're like almost halfway done. That's just collection, by the way. 42% done. That's collection, by the way.